Hey, what's up, everybody? Michael D'Angelo with Silence Media. Everything I say and do is based upon my opinion and the opinions of Silence Media. Now, you've seen me do videos like this before, but apparently I've pissed Housing New Zealand off. And they're going to try and get me an order to stop me from doing these videos. Well, here's what I think of that. So, the auditor never came. If the auditor had come, he would have seen this debacle. Now, why do I say this debacle? I want to show you something. I'll get it so you guys can get right up there. If you look in the corners, they've been glued in. And it's rough. You see that shit there? That's all glue. Right. This is builders. Apparently builders built all this shit. This is actually silicone glue. We've had a builder come and check it out ourselves. And they were fucking appalled. I mean, look how rough it is. I mean, look at this shit. That's some serial shit. But it gets worse. It gets real worse. Now, if you have a look where that has popped out of, and it's just popped out. Right. That popped out of there after Dean had an accident and just about fell out of the fucking chair because he parked his wheelchair, he turned his wheelchair into there. That was the only place he could do. He put the electric into the shower area, right? Put this back, and he was transferring over it, and the wheelchair moved up. So he was semi-flat. Well, he thought he was flat, but because the back wheels were on an uneven surface, it tilted up, and he grabbed hold of the curtain to try and thing, and ended up tearing it out. Now, this is the only place he can actually do a full circle. And he needs to do a full circle because this is in the way, any other way of doing it. So, I mean, this should be there. And then we can wheel that straight over the top. And it's done. We can modify a thing that goes into that thing so it's a bucket hole. Just a funnel hole. We've got the funnel. So this is the funnel that goes underneath that. And we can modify this so it will go into the toilet. I cleaned the toilet today, so it's all good. It can go into the toilet underneath that if the toilet was there, because then he would transfer on, but because that is there, he can't transfer on. Simple shit, really. And if the OT from, the occupational therapist from NZ Health had a fucking brain on her shoulders, she would have seen that. But she didn't. We're now 2 months here And still nothing. Nothing from Housing New Zealand, nothing from the occupational therapist, nothing. We have sent emails to Chris Bishop, we've sent emails to Christopher Luxon, we've sent emails to New Zealand First, although when you send shit to New Zealand First, it never even gets there. We know that for a fact because the way certain emails are diverted through the New Zealand SIS. But look at this shit, man. I mean, that's some fucked up shit, man. And it's not just there, it's all the way around. They silicone the shit out of it instead of building it properly. And this is not built properly. It's uneven, it's all over the place. It's the shoddiest shit I've ever seen in my life. And I've been in at least 100 veterans' bathrooms. 100, over 100 disabled bathrooms. And I just can't believe just how shoddy Housing New Zealand is. Do you know there is no lining, house lining, roof lining in this roof? Housing New Zealand for you. Not one of these doors are hung properly. Not one of them actually closed properly. Let me show you. Alright, I'll do it so you know. Alright. Right there. Alright. You have to force it. Otherwise, it doesn't close. And we have to have this underneath, otherwise the door doesn't, it just starts swinging. All the doors are not hung properly. So Housing New Zealand turn around and are going to put up an order to say that I can't do these videos. Oh, why is that? I mean, look at this shit, man. Just remember, this house was redone. Now, instead of making this 36 inches, in other words, to about there, which is a disabled doorway. So this is 32 inches, right? And he can't get through that. 36-inch doors, he can get through. 36-inch doors are generally disabled doors or wheelchair accessible doors. Any kind of wheelchair will fit through a 36-inch door, but no. But that's fine. We're not too worried on the doors, on these doors. Just the fact that these locks don't really work. As you can see, once it's pushed in, it's in. So once it's in, it doesn't lock. It doesn't lock. You gotta play with it to lock it. It's stupid. But if you look around, you can see it all the way. And it's the roughest job. But the main problem here isn't the doors, isn't anything else. Except, have a look for this. This is water damage. And people who don't know how to paint properly. So what they've done is they've turned these doors upside down. Because that's... Oh no, that's actually water damage. And it's on the bottom of the doors too. And it's on all the fucking doors. Look. Wait, this is the spare room. I wonder if it's on the... No, it won't be on those because they're brand new. But this is Housing New Zealand. Designing and building bathrooms. I mean, fuck, that's not even straight. And it's not put in properly. There should be tax. One there. You put it in, and then you turn around and you paint over the tax. Be simple. If that was wood, that's not. That's plastic. So, I don't know. I'm not a builder, but I know that's as rough as guts. It's not even fucking in properly, man. So this will probably be the last video I get to do on it before I get told to take the YouTube videos down. But I'm not taking them down. Here's the thing. To the New Zealand government, to Housing New Zealand, let's make this fucking clear. You guys wanted to bill Dean for damages done to the last house, but you wouldn't let him fix it. You wouldn't let Dean fix the damages himself. And then you wanted to bill him and bill him and bill him and bill him over and over and over again. You can get fucked. You can get fucked. Your corruption is absolutely disgusting. Your racial attack on Dean was absolutely foul. Because he's what? Not in your genre? He's not in your race card? Because he's not a gang member? What? Housing New Zealand, you need to grow the fuck up. And if you're going to have dickheads come in and do the job, then they should do the fucking job properly. And not leave rust and fucking cheap ass glue everywhere. You told Dean that this house was built for him. Tell me something. Does anyone see what I see? What I've been saying all along? The big, massive, fat ass gate that the auditor still hasn't been to see. Are you telling me it's sitting straight? Beast, get out of it. Get out of it. Are you telling me it's sitting straight? Because, I mean, I'm as blind as a bat and I can still see that that's not straight. Let's see, eh? It don't look straight to me. Definitely don't look straight to me. I mean, who the fuck puts bloomin' 2 or 5 hinges on a gate? Huh? That's my lock. Because Housing New Zealand. were warned that it was going to break because the gate was way too heavy for a little plastic clip that went across here. They were warned over and over and over again, and they did absolutely nothing. So this is how the government treats the disabled. Ah, bloody dog, every time I do a video. Yeah, you're on video. Alrighty. We've got tomatoes growing now. I got to do the lawns Friday. Yeah, I'll do them on Friday. The tomatoes growing down there. Taro growing around the corner. The pua's coming up along nicely there. Some right there. Beast. You alright? Oh yeah, better close it. Anyway, people, I'm Michael D'Angelo of Silence Media. Hold the government accountable for what they do. You know, if they say they're going to put you in somewhere and turn around and promise you the world, make sure they uphold every fucking promise they make. Because I'm not joking. Sooner or later, the truth is going to be squashed. And it's going to be squashed by the government. It's going to be stepped on by the government. And why? Because they lie their asses off to the people. They want it to look like they give a shit. But it's only a smokescreen for the bullshit that they're putting out there. And kianga, Housing New Zealand, is that full of shit. It is what it is. I'm Michael D'Angelo of Silence Media. Stay safe, be righteous, be well, be free. Peace.